good and well. There's no need to fret because there's someone here to help you. He's not just a man, he's an idiot too. The cocktail idiot. Yes, it's the cocktail idiot.
Hey, that's right, it's cocktail time! And this video is particularly exciting because, that's right, you've heard it here first, we have made it onto the dizzy world of the YouTube. Apparently, it's the thing that everyone is doing these days. Brand new place, brand new me, not brand new me, no. But we are now YouTubing Tube Use Me Tube. That's right. So it's very, very exciting. Not only that, we've got a new camera angle. Kaboom! That's exciting. I hope that works. Otherwise,
I think you need to crouch down a tad more. Go.
Kaboom!
There you go.
So not only do we have our lovely cockatiers making their Friday night cocktails or Monday or Tuesday or whenever they make their cocktails, we also may find some random person who's got lost in the depths of YouTube, digging away, come across me and you making terrible but tasty cocktails.
Great cocktails.
Quality cocktails. Quality cocktails done in a not quite quality way. Right, so today we are going to do, in honour of our South African friends who had some exciting news last week, and they had their first, I think it was last week, they had their first baby girl, well their first baby, which was a girl, called
Baby Nova.
Baby Nova. Nova Way.
God.
So we're going to do a cocktail. Because they are South African, we're going to do a South African cocktail from a South African place, Cape Town, and it's the signature cocktail from the Silo, which is a very, very fancy hotel. I was going to say restaurant. It's a hotel.
It's an art museum, hotel, and it has a bar and restaurant, of which we only visited for a drink.
Yep, but very nice place, quality cocktails. So the Silo, if you want to stay at the Silo, stay at the Silo, and I'm hoping if I say Silo enough they may give me a free Silo stay. Silo. So the cocktail, which is a signature cocktail, is called the Rose Ginvino.
Yeah.
And what you need is a rose gin. Now, the gin that they use is called a Musgrave Rose Gin. Turns out it's about £130 a bottle, which Georgie says I'm not worth spending that money on.
No way.
But it's like a South African gin with lots of South African flavours. In fact, it's got 11 botanical South African flavours.
They've got like 100 languages
and
as
on the
well,
bottom, I looked it up, it's got cardamom, African ginger, grains of paradise, a dash of perfume, and a splash of romance.
Good grief.
Which just sounds amazing. But we're not having that. We are having some British gin from the lovely Silent Pool, which apparently they do batch numbers. Number 4. Bottle number.
I think it's fake.
462. Georgie thinks it's fake. I think it's real. We'll find out one day. When I buy the next one and it says 462 again.
Excellent.
We'll see. So, we are going with that. The other things you need for this cocktail is some rose syrup, some lovely
Chenin Blanc.
Chenin Blanc, First Cape quality South African wine. You need some freshly squeezed grapefruit juice. And then you need one lovely juicy lime. And then you also need some egg white. Right, should we crack on? First YouTube cocktail video, here we come. Right, so we're going to start with our gin. And you're going to take 50 ml, so a double measure. Oh, do you think I'm going to have to start doing it in American terms?
I think just the way you've done it's fine.
Okay, I'll stick
Say 50 ml double measure's pretty fine.
I'll stick with the British way. 50 ml in your tinny.
Yeah.
Right, then we need our wine. We're going to do
Wine
25 ml. Yeah, a little different, isn't it? But, ooh, look, I poured that wine everywhere. That wasn't very clever. Then you need your freshly squeezed grapefruit. Here's some I squeezed earlier. 25 ml of this. Glug, glug, glug.
With all the bits.
Don't worry, we will double strain it, George.
Okay.
George doesn't like her bits. That sounded odd.
Right, lovely.
The bits in terms of her grapefruit. She doesn't like her bitty grapefruits. Right, get our lime. Cut it in half. So we need 25 ml of this as well. Where's my squeezer? There's my squeezer.
So, half a lime?
Well, I'm actually going to measure it properly.
Oh, okay.
What people will realise is I often just stick half a lime in everything. But today,
I like a whole lamb.
I'm going to get the full 25ml required by this recipe. Come on.
Perfect.
Stick that in there. Boom. Right. What else do we need? What haven't we done? We
Egg?
haven't done...
We need an egg.
That's right, I got egg.
We
I'm
didn't
prepared.
say it in the ingredients
I did, I
list.
said you need an egg white.
Oh, I don't remember.
You weren't listening.
No, I wasn't.
No. No, you weren't.
If you say so.
20ml. So everything else is 25, but our rose syrup is 20ml. To be honest, I think I've basically put in 25 anyway, but...
Oh,
Well, forget the lids.
YouTubers, you'll get
Terrible
used to this.
lids. I'm awful with lids.
I hate
Right,
the lids.
then you need egg white. Here's an egg white I prepared earlier. Dump that in there. And as with all egg whitey drinks, you should do a dry shake first, which I hate doing because I always get the egg going everywhere. So I do it very tenderly.
It's almost pathetic.
Yeah, that's all that's getting. Right, then we get our ass. The best part of all cocktails. Load it up. Put your tin back on, give it a whack, smile and shake.
Oh, I
Boom.
didn't get a chance to show my
think that would do.
pictures.
You're showing your
Normally I show something more interesting than you.
average artwork. We could sell them, George. We could make big bucks.
Very likely.
The artwork you did when you were 16, 17,
16.
can be sold for a mere £2,000 a piece.
Right. Of course.
Right, we get our chilled glass. That is not chilled. They rarely are chilled with me.
But they're not
But if you
chilled
can
at the
chill it-
silo, Jonty. I don't know why you said that.
Are they not?
No.
Well, that's
I looked
terrible.
at the picture.
Oh, okay. If you don't stay in the silo, stay in the one and only. That's another good hotel. Stay there. Maybe I'll get a free place there.
Oh,
my
no.
plan.
No.
Right, back to cocktail. So double strain to get rid of all the pulp from your freshly squeezed lime and grapefruit.
Pretty.
And then this should be garnished with some rose petals. In fact, if you look up in the top corner, you'll see a picture of me drinking it. I'm going to have to do that now. Boom. But as we don't have any rose petals,
Grapefruit. Oh,
stick a bit of grapefruit on it.
yeah. We can't see what you're doing, Jonathan.
Magic. That's what's happening back here. Not poorly cut grapefruit, I promise you. I'm out of breath from shaking now.
Whenever are you not
Knackered. Right, give it a squeeze, give it a twirl.
Ooh,
And we'll try and prop it on the side. That's
pretty.
balance. Boom! And there we have one Rose Ginvino.
Yeah, nice.
All good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Give it a try.
Have a sip.
Chin chin. Mmm. Oh, that does taste good. Right. The other thing I now have to do, which all YouTubers do, remember to like and subscribe. Or is it subscribe and like?
Or maybe just
Or
one.
No, both. You have to do
sorry.
both. You like the video and then you subscribe to the channel.
We look forward to it.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Chin chin.